time. I really appreciate it. Um, Also, a special shout out to Devona Prize, who is my sponsor. She introduced me to the whole TLC company and also to her sponsor, which is Genevieve. These guys are great motivators for me, I must say. Like, I was a bit iffy about the whole company itself, but after seeing results of the um, losing the pounds and earning when doing so, then I find it very fascinating. So they are the ones that motivate me to, join this company. And so here I am, ready to take on this, you know, whole journey, and I'm really excited. I'm going to introduce to you Genevieve Smith, who is now a director, right? Genevieve?
Hi guys, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sukima. As Sukima said, welcome to her launch. We appreciate the time that you took out of your busy schedule to be here. And as she was presented with the opportunity to join this wonderful TLC family, Team Jamaica, I hope that you will just sit back and listen. This is your first step in actually, the rest of your life. So you decide what happens after this call. So I am Genevieve. I am a quality analyst by profession. I'm in the BPO industry. I've recently ranked as director in the business, and there is a lot more ranks to get to. But enough of me. I want to introduce you to someone special, someone who will be presenting today. She has been in the business for over 5 years. She was down and out. She started from nothing. She understands what it means or what it feels like to be broke, can't afford to take care of her family, can't afford to even meet some of her needs. She was living basically hand to mouth. She was living from shelters, moving from shelters to shelters, and she was presented with this opportunity, just like you might have seen an ad on the internet, and she made a leap of faith. And 5 years later, she's still in the business. She is a national director, soon to be global director, and she has been on a wonderful journey. She has been awarded recently with, given more than expected, because that's the type of assistance she gives to her team. And she is a wonderful person. She is a product of the product. She lost 42 pounds in 45 days. She has built her dream home from the business all in 5 years, and this was done last year, a 5-bedroom home, and she's now able to secure a future for her children. And this is just some of the great things that the TLC business really has done for her. So without further ado, I introduce you to one of our mentors and our friend, Taylor-Zastrow.
Hey, what is going on? Thank you for that introduction, girl, and congrats to you for reaching the rank of director. That's definitely a pinnacle position within our company. So guys, listen, I'm super excited to be on here with you guys this evening. It's always an honor every time that I get to share this amazing life-changing opportunity. Just 5 years ago, I was a waitress, right? So I started this business with absolutely no experience, with nothing, no corporate background, no college degree, right? But simply a desire for a change. And guys, when I leaped out on faith and said, yes, this opportunity has just allowed us to go from food stamps to freedom, to go from the repo man to purchasing 3 vehicles and actually having choices now, right? But to also experience that time and financial freedom. And we are on a mission to help each and every one of you to be able to experience all of that as well too, and to build for your legacy as well. So listen, I don't want to just talk about what we're doing. I want to show you who we are and what it is that we are doing. So let me go ahead and get my screen up here for you guys real quick. So there we go. So guys, like I said, The company that we are partnered with is Total Life Changes. We're a debt-free company for over 16 years, actually over 20 years now, right? And that's super powerful because that means that you are never going to miss a paycheck, right? I've been doing this for 5 years and I've never missed one single paycheck. We get paid every single Thursday to our TLC Pay Visa card that you will get when you sign up as well too. But guys, we're also a 2-time top Global 100 company and the direct selling news. We hold an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, which is really huge, especially in the industry that we are in. But we've also been named one of the best places to work 2 years in a row. And listen, we are simply addicted to changing lives, but having fun while we're doing it. Now, guys, I definitely want to start off with our flagship product. This is our IASO tea. It's been around since 2008, but we actually launched this tea just 6 years ago in the USA market. And for those that understood timing and positioning and put themselves in front of this tea movement, they are now multi-millionaires, multi-six-figure earners, just because they simply understood timing and positioning. Now, guys, this tea is available globally, obviously, right? We're in over 150 countries. And I have to tell you, what we got going on in Jamaica right now, we are making money and we are making moves. Out of those 150 countries, let me tell you what, we are number 5 for top sales, okay? And that is huge in as many countries that we are in, right? So each and every one of you are at the right time, at the right place to be part of this movement. But guys, we sold well over 100 million packs of this tea. And let me tell you, this tea is simply all natural, organic, non-GMO, herbal, caffeine-free tea. And what I love about that is when my son was 11, guys, I needed him to lose weight. So we got him started on the tea, right? And he was able to drop 48 pounds in just 6 months, which is huge, right? Especially being 11 years old. But guys, let me tell you, you know, a lot of people always ask, well, do I need to change my eating habits? Here's the thing. If you're ridding the bad stuff out, why would you put the bad stuff back in, right? It's kind of like brushing your teeth while you're eating Oreo cookies. It defeats the purpose. It's never going to get clean. But what I will tell you that I noticed about my son is that he didn't necessarily change his eating habits, but the tea changed him, right? So instead of wanting to eat 2 seconds and thirds at dinner, he was barely finishing one plate simply because he was detoxing his body, ridding all the sludge out, the toxins and the parasites. And that is what this tea is going to do. Now, it's not that tea that's going to keep you on the toilet all day and night, right? This is a mild, gentle detox. Like I said, my son was 11. He still had to go to school, right? And it was fine because it doesn't just focus on your colon. It focuses on your entire body, including your vital organs. And listen, if you're on here and maybe you don't need to lose weight, that's fine. But you still need to detox because listen, we hold 16 to 20 pounds of intestinal sludge in our digestive tract, right? We're breathing in toxins every day. We're absorbing them through our skin. So it's very important that you definitely keep your body detox, right? Because 8 out of 10 health conditions start in the gut. So it makes all the sense in the world that you keep that cleansed, right? And when you start drinking this tea, you're going to notice how you're feeling better. Maybe your health ailments start reducing, have more energy, have that mental clarity, sleeping better at night simply because you started detoxing your body. Now, what I love about TLC, guys, is that we keep up with the trends. We understand that we live in a microwave society, right? We understand that people want instant. And maybe not necessarily right now, right? But I know me, myself, and I am very busy. We're on the go. I have 3 kids that play sports and I travel around the world. So I love that I can take the instant wherever I go because all I need to do is simply add it to a water bottle, shake it up, and drink it 30 minutes before I eat. What this is going to do, it's going to fill you up. So in return, you don't eat as much, right? Now, another great thing about this tea is guess what? It complements any weight loss program someone might already be on. Okay. For instance, my mother-in-law actually was on Weight Watchers and she hit a plateau and she needed a boost, right? So she decided to add in the instant tea and she was able to drop 60 pounds just by simply adding the tea to her regimen. Now, guys, I could talk about our products till I'm blue in the face, but I definitely want to show you what our products are doing for everybody. Listen, here's Miss Marsha Anderson. She's actually from Jamaica, but living in New York. I got to meet her at the end of January this year before everything went crazy in the world, right? But guys, she was able to drop 70 pounds by consuming our tea, our NutriBurst, and our NRG. And then we got Talinthia Boulding as well, guys. She was able to drop 55 pounds by consuming the same 3 products. Now, what I want you to really look at, when you look at these ladies, look at their before and look at their after. Not only did they lose the weight, but they look years younger, all because they simply started detoxing their body and replenishing their body with the proper nutrition, right? So now their skin is glowing, they're more vibrant, and they have more energy. Now, for the gentleman on the line, we do help you lose weight as well, too. Here's Jason Burdine. And, you know, I remember when he first said yes, he actually joined our 30-day weight loss challenge, and he was able to lose 29.5 pounds in his first 30 days, right? Now, the thing with Jason is he's actually a truck driver, so he's always on the road, always on the go, right? But he was still able to take our products with him, consume them, and continue his weight loss journey, where he ended up losing a total of 110 pounds. And I will tell you, I met him in the end of November, and he's definitely still maintaining that weight loss. And then, guys, you know what I love here is we're not just weight loss, right? And Jody Tyson's testimony is absolutely amazing. But it's funny to me when I think about it, guys, because listen, she was a skeptic, right? As many of you may be on here, be a skeptic as well too. I was, right? We are all skeptics at one point. But what we do here is we turn skeptics into believers, right? And that's exactly what happened to Jody, guys. So listen, after 3 months, she finally said yes, right? And when she did, she dropped 100 pounds in her first 5.5 months of consuming our products. So needless to say, she, you know, is definitely no longer a skeptic. But I will tell you, it's not just the weight that she lost, but it's the life that she gained. Because before TLC, guys, she had health ailments, right? Her body was filled with pain, inflammation. She had no energy. But once she started detoxing her body, providing her body with the proper nutrition, she was able to get her health ailments under control. She was able to reduce that pain and inflammation, and now have that energy to be that mom that she wants to be. And then, guys, we also have Linda Farmer. She's actually a teacher out of Florida here. And listen, she dropped 71 pounds in just 3 months. But what I love that Linda did, guys, is she actually took her transformation and she turned it into a paycheck. So now she's helping other people do the same exact thing, and now she's able to make an extra income from her phone. And then, guys, I definitely got to bring Nikki Barber up, who I like to call the Queen Skeptic, right? As she personally watched me for 2 years before she finally decided to say yes. And when she did, she was able to drop 50 pounds in 4 months, along with 20 inches. Now, the thing with Nikki is she actually suffers with a condition called hypothyroidism. So no matter what she would do, she could not get that weight off. But once she jumped on TLC, guys, the weight started melting off. And she also decided to be a life changer herself. So now she's a stay-at-home mom, helping others do the same exact thing while making money and building for her legacy. And then, guys, I could talk about the tens and thousands of testimonies that we have, because we have a lot of them, right? But I definitely want to touch base on Angela Jackson's. And the reason being is because a lot of people always ask, well, do I need to work out? The answer is simply no. Of course, we recommend it. It's great for overall heart health, right? But in Angela's case, she was not able to. Her body was filled with pain and inflammation, right? She was coming off a knee injury, but she was still able to consume our products and lose 100 pounds in just 10 months. Now, what I love about TLC, guys, is that, listen, whether you're 9 months or 99, guess what? We have a product for you, because we don't just tap into weight loss, but we also tap into health and wellness. We tap into coffee, and we tap into the booming and growing and thriving CBD industry. Now, I'm a numbers girl, so I want you guys to see these numbers so you understand how powerful these industries are that we tap into. Weight loss alone is an industry that is always going to go up. This is a $212 billion industry, okay? 8 out of 10 people are always looking to lose weight, whether it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, or 100 pounds. There's people looking to lose weight. Now, I definitely have to talk about our resolution drops right here, okay? That's one of the products that I decided to start when I started my journey and lost 42 pounds in 45 days. Now, these drops, they're going to get that metabolism boosting into fat burning mode. They're going to help control your cravings, and they're going to help suppress your appetite, allowing you to safely lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. I like to call this gastric bypass in a bottle, right? So if you or someone you know, maybe you need that weight off like yesterday, right? Then this is definitely a product that you want to add in to your regimen to really start getting that weight off. And then, guys, the health and wellness industry. This is a $1 trillion industry, okay? And I will tell you, now more than ever, people are seeking how to get healthy. People are looking for ways to strengthen their immune system, right? So this is a growing and going industry. Now, I definitely have to talk about our NutriBurst vitamin right here, guys. This, I believe, should be in every single household, right? This is our multi-liquid vitamin. And I'm telling you, it is loaded with all the vitamins, minerals, amino acids, herbs, phytonutrients, whole food greens, and fruits that you need, right? Now, 1 tablespoon has the nutritional value of 10 salads. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have the time nor the stomach to be able to consume that many salads. So I'm thankful that I get all the nutrition I need in simply 1 tablespoon of the NutriBurst. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, I already take vitamins, right? You take tablet form over the counter, and that's great. But the only problem is that you're actually only absorbing 20%. So you're literally flushing money down the toilet, okay? But with the NutriBurst, you get a 98% cellular absorption rate. And the powerful thing is that it goes directly into the bloodstream, where you absorb nutrients even better and faster. This is definitely a powerful punch, guys, and it's great for kids and adults as well too. And then, guys, we also tap into the coffee industry. This is a $100 billion industry, okay? The only problem is the thing with the coffees out there, some, the way they're processed, or they're loaded with sugars and creamers and fats, right? But guys, what we did is we took Delgada, our slimming coffee, and we infused it with ingredients that will help suppress your appetite, that will help keep your midsection slim, right? Fat burning ingredients so that you can lose weight just by simply drinking 1 cup of coffee each day. Now, guys, this is our newest industry that we're all fired up and excited about. This is the CBD industry. And listen, if you see these numbers on the screen and you're not excited, then we definitely got to introduce you to NRG, okay? Because listen, just over the next 2 years, this industry right here, it is going to grow by $22 billion. And each and every one of you are in the right place at the right time to be able to position yourself in front of this industry. And whether you say yes, no, or maybe so, this is an industry that is going to skyrocket, right? That $22 billion, honestly, that's a low projection, because what we're seeing already is absolutely phenomenal, right? People are learning about CBD, right? What is CBD? Well, guys, listen, it comes from the cannabis family. No, it doesn't have any THC, so it's not going to get you high on the side, right? But it's part of the cannabis family, right? Now, here's the thing. We have an endocannabinoid system in our body. We have CB receptors in our brain. So it makes all the sense in the world that you put CBD in your body, because what this does, it's kind of like you hit that reset button on your body, right? You set your body into homeostasis. So no matter what's going on in the environment around you, your body is in harmony, it's balanced, and it's in that one state simply because you started consuming CBD. So now your body is balanced, right? Now, the great thing about our CBD line, guys, is that we use full spectrum, okay? That means we use the entirety of the plant, the stem, the stalks, the leaves, the seeds, right? Because we want to offer the highest quality CBD products out there. Now, we have our CBD drops and we have our CBD topical cream. But what I will tell you, we are the only company that hasn't took an instant tea and infused it with CBD. So now you get the detox benefits along with the benefits CBD has to offer as well too. I will tell you the benefits are absolutely amazing that are coming out of this line, guys. Of course, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any kind of diseases, right? But I will tell you, my neighbor, she uses the pain cream. She absolutely loves it, says it lasts 3 months longer than the prior one she used, and she doesn't even have to use it every day. And then her husband, guys, he uses the CBD drops, right? And it helps him sleep, right? So just absolutely amazing testimonies coming out every single day with this product line. Now, guys, I want you guys to understand, when I think about this industry, okay, I think of when Mark Zuckerberg had that vision for Facebook, right? And he invited those people to his dorm. Some showed up, some didn't. But the ones that showed up and placed themselves in front of that Facebook movement, they're now billionaires, all because of timing and positioning, right? And each and every one of you are at the right place at the right time to be able to tap into this industry right here, right? So how do we do it? How do we make money? Well, guys, it's simply our products paired with our amazing compensation plan. And I will tell you, this compensation plan allows the everyday average people, such as myself, to be able to come in here and make an income. Look, when I was working that job, I only got paid one way, right? And if I didn't show up, guess what? I did not get paid. But here at Total Life Changes, we actually pay you up to 5 different ways, right? So when you decide to lock arms with us tonight, you're going to get a website. And here's the thing. I know I do this all the time. I refer people to the hair salon, to the nail salon, to the boutique, to a restaurant, to a movie, but I never get paid. All we're doing here is we're simply referring other people to a healthier lifestyle, right? So when you join, you're going to get a free website, and we're going to train you. We're going to support you. We're going to show you the blueprint, right? And so when someone comes to your website, let's say they purchase the Harmony Drops and the Alleviate Cream, okay? Our corporate's going to pack it. They're going to ship it. But now they're going to pay you $40 US simply because you referred someone to a healthier lifestyle, right? And maybe someone else comes in, they want the CBD drops, the CBD cream, and let's just say they get the CBD tea. So now they got 3 products from you. Now you just made $60 US simply by referring someone to a healthier lifestyle. And I will tell you, we have people on the team that are making $260 US up to $1,000 US plus every single week just by simply retailing these products, right? Now, the second way we get paid is a fast start bonus. So this is when people decide to join you, right? You're going to get paid for everybody you bring into the business. Now, maybe someone comes in with 1 product, right? They want to try the tea. Well, you just made $20 US for bringing them into the business, okay? Maybe someone comes in and they're like, you know what? I'm ready to try 2 products. I want a detox and I want the vitamins, right? Now you just made $40 US. Maybe the next person comes in and they say, you know what? I want it all. I'm ready to come in here, build this business. I'm serious. I'm ready to build for my legacy. And they come in with 3 products. Now you just made $60 US just for simply bringing people into the business, right? And here's the thing. When you start your business, people are going to want to join you. They're going to want to be a part of what it is that you're doing. They're going to want to lose weight. They're going to want to get healthy. And quite frankly, they're going to want to make some money as well too, right? So listen, the third way we get paid, I get really excited, right? This is when you start creating that time and that financial freedom. This is when you start tapping into the residual income and building for your legacy. And all residual income is that you simply helped other people do the same exact thing. And now you get paid over and over and over again, right? This is, you're making money while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your friends, with your family. Maybe you're on vacation. Maybe you're on a cruise in the middle of international waters. And you don't have to worry about income because you still have that money coming in every single week off of work that you did one time. Now, in our binary pay, we pay out anywhere from 10 to 25%. But I want you to understand, timing and positioning is key when it comes to a binary because this is a team build effort. You may be in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself, right? So you're going to see people fall in your organization and you may not meet them. You may not know their name. You may not even be able to pick them out of the grocery store. But at the end of the day, they benefit your paycheck, right? But if you decide to sit and think about it, program, and watch us, then you're forfeiting people being in your organization and helping your paycheck, right? So you want to lock in your position as soon as possible because we're doing meetings like this all the time, right? Every single night, all day, we're talking to people and people are joining, right? So it's very important that you lock in your position ASAP. Now, the fourth way we get paid is a 50% check match bonus. I love this because listen, coming from the waitressing industry, I used to train new waiters and waitresses all the time, but I never got any extra pay. I got my $5 an hour plus my tips if they were nice, right? But here in Total Life Changes, Jack believes that when you bring people into the business and you help them become successful, that you get a 50% check match bonus, right? So let's say that Brandon comes in the business and let's say he enrolls Philip, right? And let's say Philip comes in, he's crushing it, he's rocking his business, he makes $1,000 in his binary, 1,000 US dollars. Well, now Philip is going to get his 1,000. Now Brandon is also going to get a check for 500 US dollars simply because he brought Philip into the business, right? Now, maybe Brandon has 10, 20, 30, 40 people in his business making money in the binary. He is going to get a check match off each and every single one of them. There is absolutely no limit and no cap out when it comes to the check match bonus. But now, here's the powerful thing, right? So let's say that Philip goes and brings in Brittany. And let's say Brittany comes in and she's rocking and rolling and moving and grooving. Now she makes 1,000 US dollars in her binary. Well, now Brandon is going to get an additional 10 to 50% off of Brittany as well too. So now he just made an extra 100 to 500 US dollars off of Brittany as well too for the week, right? And again, maybe he has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 people making money on his second level. He's going to get a check match off each and every single one of them as well too. Again, no cap out, no limits on the amount of money that you can make in your check match bonus, right? So listen, those are the 4 ways that we get paid each and every single week to our TLC Pay Visa card on Thursdays, right? Now, the 5th way we get paid is a monthly bonus, okay? This is what we call the life changer bonus. So when you're a national director and above, such as myself, each and every single month, you're going to get a bonus of 1,500 US dollars loaded to your card. We don't do a card program or stock program. Instead, Jack just says, here's cash money. Do whatever it is you want with it, right? Maybe you have card notes you want to pay off, your house. Maybe you want to travel, invest, save it. Or if you're like me and you like to shop, hey, you got extra money to go shopping with, right? Each and every single month, that bonus will be loaded to your card. So ladies and gentlemen, listen, that is our company. That's our products. That's our compensation plan. And I want each and every one of you to understand that you don't need to know everything or anything right now. Like I said, when I said yes, I had no clue what I was doing. Okay. But what I did have was a desire to make a change and the belief that it could happen. And I simply got sick and tired. And we have to ask ourselves, what is it that I'm sick and tired of, right? Me, I was sick and tired of being on government assistance just to feed my family. I was sick and tired of drowning in credit card debt just to be able to keep the lights on, right? I was sick and tired of always being broke and always having to be that mom that had to say, no, I can't afford that, right? So ask yourself what it is that you're sick and tired of, because I promise you, anybody can accomplish their dreams and goals here with total life changes. So guys, with that being said, oh, I do want to mention to get started list. And I'm going to tell you what, this is the cheapest business you're ever going to get started with that has a quick return on investment. Okay. Listen, to get started, pick a product that you want to try. Maybe the tea, maybe the NutriBurst, right? And then it's a one-time $20 life changer fee. Boom. You are in business instantly, and we are going to show you the blueprint and show you how to make money. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. If anybody has any questions and you want to go ahead, unmute yourself so we can go ahead and get them answered for you. All right. Well, I don't see any mics unmuting. So hopefully you guys got all the information to be able to make that decision. And, you know, guys, listen, when this COVID stuff is over, we are going to be back in Jamaica with my millionaire mentors doing yet another launch. And we are going to have so much fun while changing lives and creating these legacies around the entire world. So we look forward to welcoming each and every one of you to this family. But guys, listen, make sure that you get back with Sukima. I hope I'm saying it right, girl. And go ahead and get signed up. She is available to walk you through the process and to get you going on creating your legacy as well too. So guys, listen, you all have a blessed evening. Stay safe, and we'll be talking soon. Good night, guys.